Every time I get to a place where I feel like I'm on cloud 9, and I'm making progress in my life, something bad happens, and it brings me right back down to earth. This Friday is supposed to be mine and Leslie's 3rd anniversary. I was planning to surprise her by taking her out somewhere nice, showing her a good time, and putting her in a good mood, which would have made it easier for me to tell her about Wendy and the baby. I know telling her dad would upset her, and she would probably stop talking to me for a while, but I was hoping to top the bad news off with some good news, by telling her that I finally got a tutor that's going to help me pass all my classes, which means I'll graduate, so we could both leave for California at the same time, to start our lives together, just like we've always planned. But now that I know that her grandfather is the principal of Hazelwood East, and he's threatening that if I ever hurt her, or make her cry again, he will see to it that I lose everything that I've worked so hard for. Cheating on Leslie is the worst mistake I've ever made in my entire life. How could I have been so stupid? I have a good idea. I think the best thing for me to do is convince Wendy that Leslie and I have broken up for good, tell her that I am sorry for all the bad things I said in the past, and let her know that I'll gladly be her boyfriend, as long as she agrees to get rid of the baby, and keep the relationship a secret. This way, she keeps her big mouth shut for the next few months, until I graduate. Then, it's goodbye Westchester. And hello California.
Sasha and I have come up with an awesome plan to finally find out exactly what Brandon has been up to for the last few months. It's really sad that we have to go sneaking around for answers, especially since Brandon used to be so honest and open with me when we first started dating. I don't know what went wrong. Was it me? Did I mess things up? Maybe he's just not attracted to me anymore, and I can't really blame him. It's not like I'm the prettiest girl in the school, or in this whole town for that matter. Maybe he's just bored of me, or tired of waiting for me to woman up. So maybe there's someone else. After all, we still haven't taken our relationship to the next level. All this speculating and worrying is driving me insane. I need answers, and I'm going to get them, sooner rather than later.
So, Miss Kirkpatrick, how can I help you? I'm here to report a sexual assault, a rape, a gangbang, or whatever it's called. Huh? A gangbang? Yes, that's what I said. I came here to report a crime, so please don't just sit there, repeating everything I say, with a stupid look on your face. You should be writing this down. My apologies, Miss Kirkpatrick. It's just that I've never heard of that crime occurring in this town. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything. But look, I'm late for school, and my mom is in the car waiting for me. We had a minor collision on the way over here and she is very upset and really impatient. So I'm going to need you to act like you know how to do your job, and hurry this up. Thanks. Sure, but there's no need to be disrespectful. Sorry. Follow me, please. Isn't this an interrogation room? I am the victim in this whole situation. So why are we here? This is where we record statements from victims, as well as perpetrators. Oh, okay. Why don't you start by telling me what happened to you on the day or night of this alleged sexual assault, along with any important dates and names, if you remember any. Well, it was about 1 month ago, on St. Patrick's Day. I went to a basketball game at Hazelwood East. I went because my boyfriend, Scott, was playing and he invited me to come and watch him play. It was a good game. They ended up winning, so I went to the locker room to congratulate them and to see Scott. When I got there, all the guys were excited about winning the game, and a couple of them were drinking alcohol that they smuggled in. And then what happened? Gary asked Scott if he wanted a beer, and he said yes. Then he went and got two, one for him and one for me. Then we just kept drinking until we felt tipsy. That's when Scott's phone went off, and he said he had to go. He wanted me to leave with him so he could take me home, but I was having a lot of fun and didn't want to leave. So Benjamin told Scott he would take me home, and that's when Scott said okay and left. And what happened after that? After Scott left, Benjamin got touchy-feely, but I thought it was because we were drunk. Then he went in his pocket and pulled out two small bags, one with weed. The other had some different colored pills inside. He said it was Molly's and wanted me to choose one, and since I had already tried weed before, I figured I'd try the Molly's. How many times have we told you kids to say no to drugs? I was caught up in the moment. And this is where being caught up in the moment can get you. Yeah, anyway. So after taking the Molly's, I guess I blacked out, because when I woke up, I was on the floor, with nothing but my underwear. 6 different guys were standing over me, laughing and calling me names, saying that they always knew I wanted it, and that I was a clapped-out tramp. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that, Wendy. I wish you would have came straight to us. We could have used the rape kit, got some solid evidence to lock these guys up once and for all. But you are here now, we have your statement fully recorded. And believe me, those bastards will be arrested by the end of the day. You have my word. Thanks. I'm just doing my job. So, is there anything else you think we should know before you go? Yes. I'm 4 weeks pregnant, and I'm not sure exactly who the father is. And I'm 15 years old. Oh my goodness. This is statutory rape. And I'm demanding some justice.
If we say